Hello, this is Yvonne. I am a kinder teacher and a research assistant working on an evaluation of a trauma-informed intervention program in supporting children's social and emotional competencies. From my research and teaching experiences, there's one thing really caught my eyes. That is, the children's behaviors and their social skills are actually highly connected with their brain development, which we sometimes ignored. The brain starts growing when they're still in their mommy's tummy, but at birth, most neurons have been made, but they need to connect more with each other, and these connections are actually shaped by their early experiences. Please have a look at the picture of the brain structures over here. There is a lot happening in the brain stem in the very first years, even before they were born. And these parts controls the baby's survival functions. Then what can we do? By responding to them in a timely and caring and loving ways, such as making eye contact, talking to them, touching and singing, and show them your facial expressions, can help the baby to build the strong and safe attachment with the carers. And over the first year, there is a lot happening in these parts, which is called cerebellum, which helps babies to develop their balance and coordinated movements such as crawling, grabbing, growth and fine motor skills, etc. And in their second year, connections are forming in the limbic system, which controls their emotions. If you have ever watched a Disney movie called Inside Out, and then we could say that it actually happens in this limbic system in our brain, and it develops from around 1 year old to 4 year old. And that is why we keep saying that preschool years are so critical for children's social and emotional development. Do they have the self-awareness and ability to recognize their emotions? Can they express their emotions? And how can we support their ability of emotional regulations? And little ones can learn to get along with others more in their third year as their limbic system connects with their cortex parts or thinking brain. And the cortex is actually the reasoning and the judging center, helps the children to talk, to hold memories, their inhibitory control, and pay attention longer. What can we learn after we know these brain structures? Now imagine your child is 3 years old, where their cortex parts of brain has just started growing, and they've got that big ego, big emotions, and big behaviors. If we just simply say stop, it's not okay to their challenging behaviors, do you think it's gonna work? Well, probably, then that is fantastic. But in most cases, the child won't respond very well because their thinking brain, their reasoning center has just started developing. So instead of reasoning with them, what can we do? We should know that under every behavior, there is an emotion. And under every emotion, there is a need. We actually need to look for the need of the child to help them address their problems, to satisfy their needs, and to support the little ones to build on their self-awareness, to build up their emotional literacies, to express their emotions. We could help them to look at the mirror, to point to them, that is your eyes, your nose, your mouth, and that is your happy face. And by helping them to draw their self-portrait, look at the family photos, and after all this, they can be supported to regulate their emotions. It is impossible for us just to expect them to be able to be reasoned with and regulate their emotions independently when they were only like 2-3 years old. Imagine, and you remember they have only been in the world for such a short time. What they have achieved has been amazing. And that is why I decided to share this information, because understanding their brain development can help us better support their growth and development. And thanks for watching.